my vlog. Today I'm gonna show you one of the best photo editing apps for smartphones. The app I mean is called Snapseed and is available in the App Store for Android and iOS for free. You wanna let your holiday photos which you've taken with your smartphone look more professional, then Snapseed is the perfect app for you. Or you've been looking for a perfect location for your photo shooting and you don't have your DSLR with, but you wanna see how the location looks edited, then you can take a photo with your smartphone and can edit it directly in Snapseed at location. And how it works, I'm gonna show you.
First I open my app, Snapseed, and then I get this startup display. I touch on the screen and I can open my picture, what I want to edit. That's a little bit gray and I want to have more color in my picture, but not too much. It have to look very naturally, but more color. Now I go to this pen to get my settings. I have very much settings. For example, I go to tune image. I have many options to edit my picture. If I scroll with my finger at the display up and down, I can get contrast, saturation, ambience, highlights, shadows and warmth. Now I begin with the brightness. It's a little bit too bright. Then I go to scroll with my finger left and right to get more brightness or less brightness. Now that's a little bit too bright. Now I go to the contrast a little bit more. The saturation, I want to have more colors in my picture. Yes, not too much, but that's fine. Ambience, you can see that the lows becomes brighten like at a HDR picture. The highlights, I want less highlights a little bit. Then I go to the shadows and set the shadows. You can see that the shadows get more brightener. And the warmth, I like it a little bit in the yellow style because it's much warmer and friendlier. That's a little bit too cold as ice. Yeah, but that's fine. I accept it. And then I mostly go to the filters. I have the lens blur to blur it outside or in the middle of my picture. It become more shiny and softer. You can see it. You have different presets here, but you can set it or edit it how you want it. For example, the glow, it's a little bit too much glow. It's very simple to edit it. The saturation, I give much more. And the warmth, again, and accept it. Now I want to have a vignette that I can get here. Now I can set the vignette, how big the vignette have to be with 2 fingers. Now I want a little bit of vignette on the outside, and then I can set it in. Outer brightness a little bit less, and the inner brightness a little bit more. Accept it again. And now I want to sharpness my picture, because if I load it up at Instagram, now I want to set in the sharpness, because if I upload my picture at Instagram, I can zoom in. Now I want to see my little picture very sharp, but not too much that it looks unnaturally. Now I can set the structure. I can see here's more lightning and more depth. Now I can set in the sharpening. Only a little bit. That is also naturally. I can zoom in my picture to see how it changes. If I have 100% sharpening, I see the pixels of my photo. That's not beautiful. That's why I do it a little bit, accept it, and my picture is ready. Now I go to save. I have 3 options: save with changes that you can undo, or save a copy, create a copy with changes that you can undo, or I export my picture without the changes that I can undo. I do the export, and now my picture is ready to get uploaded. I open it, and there it is.
If you like my video, give thumbs up, share it and subscribe our channel. See you next time.